welcome to the Player's Guide to Everything, a slice of life podcast, soon to be a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Welcome to Session 0. I'm Adam Arnson, the soon to be Dungeon Master.
I'm Taysen Hunsaker. I play Percival Ventura.
I'm Ireland Diamond. I play Phoebe Lind.
I am Taran Diamond, and I play Jaxon Diaz.
I am Tristan Diamond, and I play Ezekiel Vogal.
Alright, so we are starting the evening of Monday, May 1st, 2023. We are going to start with Percival. It's about 6:30, and you're eating a nice dinner with your dad. It's vegetable soup and bread for dinner. Again, it's like the 6th time this week.
It's leftovers.
Yeah.
That's what we have.
So, as your dad and you are eating dinner, Percival, are you enjoying dinner? I know we've had it quite a lot.
It's okay. I'll save his money.
Yes, thank you. You're such a content kid. I'm very glad to have you.
Thanks.
Now, I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm worried about you, Percival.
What do you mean?
You never have friends over, or talk about, I don't know, adventures and such with friends.
I mean, there's not really much to it. I don't talk about those things because I don't have them.
Yeah, that was my worry, and is my worry. You're such a bright young boy, and kind, and smart. Why is it that you don't have friends?
I mean, it's not like I don't try. I mean, I don't know how to socialize, I guess. Get out there. I try doing things that are interesting, but I guess to no avail.
Well, I have an idea or two for you. You go up to someone you think could be your friend. You see them playing a game you like or something like that. Go up to them and you say, "Hi, I'm Percival Ventura, and I want to be your friend."
I mean, I get that. I feel like it's easier for you than it is for me.
That is true. I do have more experience in life. Maybe something will help. What if you take some rolls to school? Some of our great butterbread rolls.
Yeah.
And you give someone one of these rolls.
All right. Won't that, like, waste product, though? I don't want you worrying about me.
It is worth it to me to lose a few rolls and to you to have friends. All right?
All right. Yeah, sure.
All right. Now, when you finished dinner, I was wondering if you'd help me knead some dough.
Yeah, of course.
All right. And so, after dinner, you guys kind of head down to the baking area of the bakery you guys live in, as your father owns a bakery alone, and you both work there. So, as you start kneading, your father gets into a tangent that he has told you many a times before. "Now, son, when you knead dough, it is important that you strike, and you strike it hard. With your dominant hand, your kneader's arm, son. You just fluff it up, reel back your palm, and wha! You strike the dough."
Yeah, sure.
You're doing great. Put some more oomph into it. More striking power, son. Pretend it is your greatest enemy. Now you see, son, this is important. You know the movie The Karate Kid? Or the martial arts mother? I don't know what it is called. But, you see, I'm teaching you a way to defend yourself by having you knead the dough.
That doesn't exactly track. I know it's like Karate Kid. There's some weird analogy, but like,
Yes.
you need their head or something.
Yes. So when someone comes up to you and they're like, "Hey, come over there, I'm gonna fight you, or whatever it is, you know. You go up to them, and you take your hand, your palm, and you strike their nose. Right in the face.
I mean, yeah, that's how, like, punching works, but why would I ever need to hit anyone?
You never know what will happen in life, and I just want you to stay safe and protected. I cannot always be there to provide for you, and so I want to provide you with skills that you can use in life.
Yeah.
So, in street fights, you want to be the first one to strike, too. Because then, if you get hit, then you can't think straight. So strike and run.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this the last batch?
Yes, this is the last batch. So, you guys finish up kneading the dough and kind of let it to proof for the night. And then you kind of both head to bed. And your father's like, love you, son. I can drive you to school tomorrow. And we're good. Get a good rest.
All right. Yeah, sure will. I love you too.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll make a friend tomorrow.
I hope so.
If you give them one of the rolls we make, I guarantee it.
Thanks.
All right. So you both kind of head up to bed. I guess you might stay up on the shared Chromebook you guys have.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just watch YouTube with cheap headphones in.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Jaxon. Now, Jaxon, you've been running countless errands for your family. Driving your siblings to practices, games, driving them back home, going to the grocery store, buying everything. You've been kind of running everything that is outside your house for your family. As it is Monday, it kind of sets up for the rest of the week as well. Now, you don't get back home until about 8 p.m. from school and running all these errands.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get back home, some of the more older siblings you have are kind of watching cartoons on TV, and there is some cold in the fridge leftover meatloaf for you.
All right, Jaxon goes into the house. He doesn't really pay much attention to his siblings. He gives them like a slight wave, but
they all
react.
wave back.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Hi, Jaxon!
Hey, guys. He's evidently exhausted, so he doesn't say much more, but he goes over to the fridge, pulls out the meatloaf, questions whether or not he's going to heat it up, decides it's too much trouble, and just starts eating it cold.
All right. So as you're eating, your mom kind of walks in and is like, "Hey, Jaxon, I'm gonna head to bed. Okay. Your dad's gonna be here at some point, but I'm just so tired. Sorry about leftovers again, but I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you so much for everything you've done."
Yeah, no, of course. Am I putting Jessica to bed then? Or
I think so, if your father doesn't get home in time.
okay, I'll stay up. I'll wait for him.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And as you kind of eat and kind of watch the TV with the kids for a little bit, your dad gets home at about 9 p.m. He's kind of this bigger man with a dark brown beard with spotches of black. Not because it grows like that, but soot covers him. And kind of like smudge and stuff all around his work clothes. As he works in the Coalville mines. And he kind of goes up to you and the kids. Is like, hello. Jaxon, hi. The kids, okay, sorry, work was a lot today.
Are you okay, Dad? What
yeah,
is happening?
I'm fine. Nothing too much. Just we hit a bit of coal today, as you can see, instead of just pounding rocks. So, good day, I guess. I can put the kids to bed. Then, okay, that'll be good.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna go to my room then, Dad. Thank you.
Oh, I want to talk to you for a bit after I put him to bed, if that's okay.
Okay, sure. I'll be in my room.
All right, sweet. So, after about like 20 minutes or so, you hear a light knock on your door.
Okay. All right. Jaxon would have just been on his bed, really jittery. He was hoping he could just get alone in his room and like take a hit of something, anything, to get the edge off. Because dude is really stressed. He's really on edge. But no, he's kind of just fidgeting on his bed. He doesn't respond. He expects his dad to come in.
All right. Your dad kind of walks in. It's like, we want to talk to you in the kitchen, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. All right.
Is something happening?
Nothing too bad at all. So, you kind of go to the kitchen. Your dad kind of opens the fridge and grabs some leftover slice of cake from one of your siblings' birthday that was a few days ago. Kind of takes it out. It's like, do you want a piece?
Oh, no. No, thanks, Dad.
All right, sweet. So he kind of takes it and starts eating. He's like, first off, I want to tell you I'm very proud of you for everything you've done for this family.
You're not going anywhere, are you, Dad?
No, I'm not.
What's happening? Where's this coming from?
I didn't get the promotion. We're gonna have to keep this lifestyle going a bit longer than anticipated, with you helping out so much.
Jaxon evidently has a pained look on his face. He was trying to hide it, but he just, he shrugs. Just, okay.
I am working hard, though. So are you.
Life is fine, Dad. It's fine. It's okay. I'll be fine. I don't know. We don't need to have this chat. I'm sorry. I'll go to bed now. I need to go to bed.
All right. Love you.
Good night, Dad.
Good night.
Jaxon stands up and he just walks to his room very statically, as though he's very removed from his own body.
Dad kind of reaches up to say something and then kind of stops.
If Jaxon noticed, he didn't say anything.
All right. Phoebe, it is now your turn. It's about earlier in the day, I'd say 4 p.m. for you. And you get a call.
I answer the phone.
Hi, it's Bridges. Phoebe, is that you?
Yeah, hey.
Okay. I thought I wanted to make sure it was your number. I somehow got a new phone and so lost it. But I wanted to call you.
I'm so glad you did. What's up?
Ezekiel's not replying to any texts or calls I've been giving him. He like nothing. I'm kind of worried. Like I know technically we broke up, but like with the move and everything, and it's just been hard for me, and he hasn't responded to anything. Like,
I am so sorry, Bridges. I don't really talk to him much.
Yeah, but I don't. You're just the first person that came to mind with, like you know everyone. So
you're my best friend. If you want me to talk to him, I can.
That would be great, honestly.
Okay.
Thank you. But yeah, like I'm worried. Like nothing back. And I just keep calling and calling.
Well, besides him and your worry, how's the house? How's everything going?
It's okay. I wish I could be there with you guys. I don't even know how my dad found a job out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of been rough without everyone. I just really needed someone to talk to about it. And
I am always here for anything you need.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Of course.
No, with cheer team, like, I have to restart. You know, I got into varsity at Coalville, right?
Yeah.
Now I have to do that all again. All that hard work. Nothing.
I wouldn't say nothing. I mean, you're gonna do great there. I know you will.
Yeah, the cheer team just seems really competitive. And I don't know, it's third term of senior year, and everyone's just already, like, they already have their team picked out, you know, like, tryouts aren't even happening, and I just want to be, like, it's my senior year, you know, and she kind of goes on and on about certain stuff, and it kind of sums up around the time that your family has dinner. Yeah, so your dad, the principal of Coalville High School, and your mom is there. Mom doesn't get an introduction, apparently. The cosmetologist. And so, it's just rotisserie chicken with some mashed potatoes and salad. Very good dinner.
This looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, so, Phoebe, how's school going?
It's going really good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice. What are some of your favorite classes going on right now?
I'm doing really well in all of them, but I like chemistry, and
Ooh.
I really like my creative writing class.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of all of my classes are just same, lots of work, but I'm learning, so that's good.
That's good. You know, chemistry can be used a lot in cosmetology.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and then your dad kind of chips in and it's like, how student council been?
Good. It's been really good. I don't know what it's gonna be like next year to not be a part of student council.
Yeah. Graduating.
Yeah.
Time certainly does fly.
Yep.
So, any fun plans with your friends over the summer?
Not that I know of. I think I'm just gonna be looking for schools, maybe colleges to go to. I don't really know yet.
All right. And your mom chimes in, oh, with your GPA and your test scores and all your extracurriculars, I'm sure you'll get into many different colleges, like almost your pick.
Thanks, Mom. That's really what I'm hoping for.
So, do you know your major yet? You don't need to know at all. But,
not really. That's kind of why I'm just kind of trying to keep my mind open, trying to look for new things to do.
All right. That seems good. Good plan. You know, there's a wide array of clubs and activities outside of student council at the school you can try out to try different things.
Any you would suggest, Dad?
Spike ball's getting really big. There's drama club. There's debate team. There's sports, though your time seems fairly full with student council.
Debate kind of sounds interesting, maybe?
Alright.
I don't know, though. We'll see.
Alright. And then the rest of the dinner kind of, like, goes on kind of slow. And then at some point, your parents just kind of, like, talk about their day. And then they can ramble on about that forever, you know.
Can I be excused?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
of course.
Thanks. Do you need any help cleaning up with dinner?
No, you
Okay.
got it.
Thanks. I'll just be in my room if you need me.
All right. So, in your room, anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna send Bridges a quick message with her new phone and say, call me whenever, text me whenever. I'm here for you.
Sweet. And you get a reply, thank you so much. That means the world.
Heart emoji.
Yeah. All right. And now, Ezekiel, we're going to start with dinner for you. It's just you and your dad, and you are having lobster. Lobster with a nice balsamic vinegar salad and another great side dish. Mashed potatoes comes to mind, but there was already... Yeah, we'll go 2 mashed potatoes.
Not caviar?
Oh, and caviar. There's caviar on the mashed potato. All right. Now, Ezekiel.
Yes, Dad.
How was your day at school today?
It went well. It went well enough.
Anything particular you enjoyed?
Usually Ezekiel has something picked out, that he enjoys, but, today it, spaced him. I liked, I think, chemistry was alright today.
Alright.
Yeah.
Have you given any more thought to what you want to go into?
Yes, actually, yep. I think I am going to, he kind of looks around the room. What's around the room?
There is, a clock, some fancy framed family pictures around. There is, nice, fresh flowers as a centerpiece to the table.
Kind of his eyes drift up to the clock, looking at time, T words, tech. I'm going to, I think I'm going to go into the tech industry.
I see. What kind of tech industry? Engineering, robotics?
Well, software development is big these days. So
let's stop with the theatrics. It does not seem like you have any clue as to what you want to do.
I just said.
You have never shown interest in tech before now.
Okay, what have I... Did you have something that you wanted me to go into?
I have no clue. You haven't shown any... Like, there's skateboarding, which... That is a hard career to go into, but even still, I would have taken that other than nothing. And then there's drawing, which you gave up this year. You didn't take any art classes. So, I do not care what you go into, as long as you go into a higher education or you have a plan. All right? Me and your mother, have saved money for you. You have all the opportunities. You just need to choose where you go. Any plan. I do not care.
Yes, Dad.
If you don't have a plan by the end of this summer, I'm kicking you out.
Yes, Dad.
You have to go and make a living of yourself. That way you're forced to do something. To make a choice. But if you can figure out what you want to do before then, I'm happy to help and happy to provide. And I mean it when I say I do not care. If you want to go to clown college, I will support you in that. But I will not support you in doing nothing with your life. You know how much we have in that college fund for you? $100,000. We could get you into Harvard if you wanted. Though your grades wouldn't get you there, you show no passion. And not that I care about the grades, that's not the point. But the point is, there is nothing that you are chasing towards. Just drifting along. We've given you a great provided life here. I'd say, in fact, a very wealthy life here. And did we get that by drifting on, not knowing what we're doing? No! I started with nothing. I had to get loans into a community college and then work my way up through there. But now we're here, which is great! And I want to provide for you, but not if you can't provide for yourself. Look at me. Ezekiel.
Zeke, very robotically, moves his head up to, first the clock and then his father. Yes, Dad. I'll have a plan by the end of the summer.
Another thing that you need to have to survive in this world is a spine. Like, defending yourself against this now, that's not going to change the kicking you out by the end of the summer. But you can't go around going, yes, Dad, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. If you want to get anywhere in life, you have to take charge, and that's the point of this.
You know what? All right. Ezekiel stands up. I will come back to you with a plan. Not by the end of the summer, by the end of the school year. How about that? This is me taking charge. And I am going to take charge, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to find something.
By the end of the school year.
End of the school year. And if not, I'll run on the streets. All right? Maybe that'll make you and Mom happy. I don't know. I don't know what makes you guys happy anymore. But obviously this doesn't. And Zeke just kind of gestures all to himself. You have a good night, Dad.
You too.
Goes upstairs.
I am a good parent.
That was straight gas.
That was awesome.
Is that better for you?
Yes.
Zeke just kind of, he goes up into his room. His phone makes a notification sound, and he is this close to throwing it through the wall. All right, phone. You wanna do this? You wanna do this, phone? He kind of walks up to it as if he's about to have a conversation. Well, no, I'm not. He opens it up, tries to, as quickly as possible, put on Do Not Disturb so he cannot see any of the notifications.
And so you all go to bed.
I'm actually on the Zaza right now.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else can go to bed.
Percival might still be on YouTube.
I'm staying up till like 2 a.m. You're staying up till 4 a.m. Yep. Plaza.
Man, okay. And so, I'll say it now. What flavor of vape is it?
What flavor of weed?
Yeah, no, at this point, he's on another world. It doesn't
right.
even matter what he's on. It's just the ceiling is no longer there.
All right. Well, at some point, it is the morning. We're going to start with Percival. You kind of wake up. Not by, did you set an alarm?
No.
All right. You wake up to the smell of an awesome breakfast. You haven't smelled this kind of a breakfast in a long while. And as you kind of slowly wake up, you smell bacon, eggs and cheese, cinnamon rolls. As you wake up and head over to the kitchen, you see a plate of everything you imagined down, ready for you to eat.
Yeah. Immediately what's running through my head is, obviously I'm excited. This is cool. But I'm also like curious as to the occasion and worried that this was too much. I'll just like wander downstairs wide-eyed. Hello?
Dad? Percival, my boy.
Hey.
I wanted to surprise you. I would have told you last night, but this seems like a much better idea of doing it.
What's the occasion?
We're starting a breakfast menu!
Oh, here.
Yes! Now we can have good breakfast!
That's...
Eating that vegetable stew for dinner all of last week, I was able to save enough to at least for this week, we can afford selling breakfast and having a nice breakfast.
That's good.
Yes.
Nice. Good job.
Though if it doesn't work, we're going to have that dinner for 2 weeks.
It's fine.
But it should work out. I think this will help sales a lot.
Yeah. I certainly hope so.
Think of it, eggs and toast. We sell sausage, everything, the works.
Yeah, did you put like a poster on the window yet? We should probably do that, right?
No, I have not.
I'm going to very quickly, scrimmage through the drawers and like get just a piece of 4 pieces of paper.
All right.
And get Sharpie that just says like now serving breakfast ! And then tape them to the windows very wrotly.
Nice.
Just like well, there
we go. Perfect. Thank you, son. You always think ahead. Now enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah. I feel like I should save some though for customers.
No, that one I made specifically for you. That plate there. Yes. Also, it was a little bit of bribery. I need help baking some bread before you go to school today.
That's fine.
All right.
Fine.
Great, but enjoy your breakfast first.
Sure thing. I'll eat it hastily and immediately after I'm finished, go to the counter.
All right. And it's good. Some of it is cooked a little undercooked and some of it is a little overcooked. He's not used to cooking breakfast foods that
He's
much
a
yet.
Baker. He's not a chef.
Mm-hmm. But overall, really, the cinnamon roll is great.
Yeah.
That makes up for it. And so after that, you both kind of work on baking stuff, and you are very much late for school by the end of it.
Yeah.
And so your dad is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Percival. I'll do better next time."
No.
This happens all the time, too.
It's okay. Special occasion today.
Yes.
I don't particularly mind missing school if it means spending more time with you.
You are the best son anyone could ask for. Don't you ever forget that. Now I'll get you to school. And you guys are like, and sure enough, woo! Police siren noises happen, and the sergeant comes out and kind of rolls down the window. Is like, "License and registration, please." "Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, you see, my son here is late for school, and it's completely my fault."
I'll look at the officer and give a peace sign, just hey.
Now you see, Percival, you want to be honest with the cops, unless sometimes you don't. But most of the time you do.
When does that discretion happen?
I'll tell you later.
It is quite the situation right now. I kind of need to make it to first period before I get another tardy.
Yes, we'll get you there. Don't worry.
Okay.
And the cop kind of comes back and is like, "You see, and my son," and this tear, a tear starts going down. It was like, and then, and he was like, "It's all right, sir. You don't need to cry. It's okay. You can go." He was like, "Thank you." And then another tear goes down. It's like, "Thank you for your kindness." And then kind of rolls the window up. And as you guys kind of go, it's like, "You see, you tell the truth, but you over dramatize it. So then they feel sad about your predicament," which is true. It is a sad predicament, so there's nothing immoral about it,
Yeah. I get you.
So that's I am sorry. It did, all that was true. I did make you late for school.
Yeah. That's
all right.
Step on it, but not step on it, just
After he turns a corner. And then... "All right, son. Go off to school and learn something new."
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, and the rolls! Hands 4 big kind of pretzel butter bread rolls.
Yeah, don't worry, I didn't forget.
And then he kind of goes off at a normal pace.
Yeah, I'll just before he leaves, I'll turn around and wave at him, smile.
He waves, kind of drifts into the other one, and then fixes it, and then keeps waving.
And then I'll put my backpack it was already on, but adjust my backpack to where it's more on my shoulders and put my head down and start walking to school.
Sweet. It is 45 minutes into the first period.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Jaxon, you're kind of waked up very early by your mom. It's like, "Jaxon?"
Yeah.
It's usual routine. You make breakfast. I pack lunches for everyone, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming out. Uh-huh.
Thank you.
He's not coming out.
He's not?
No, he totally forgot that his mom was even in the room. He just lays back down.
Okay. 10 minutes later,
He shoots out
Jaxon.
of bed, realizes he's in trouble, and he's just walking out the door. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. And kind of racing back for lunches. And as you make breakfast for everyone,
Man, they're getting like buttered toast.
that's pretty good.
Honey Nut Cheerios were in the pantry. Jessie gets Honey Nut Cheerios. And Jean doesn't eat anything. She's just ignoring me, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
She's just that way at times. Am I right, guys? Or am I right?
I'm all right.
Y'all be knowing Jean. Frick Jean. No, I'm a Jean fan. Go on.
Okay, sweet. So as you do that, you also need to like drop off siblings at school. But as you leave, your mom hands you your packed lunch, and you notice that you have normally you get one cookie, but today you have 2 cookies. And then there's a note that says, "You're doing great. Thank you so much."
That is so sweet. She probably does notice that Jaxon is like high as a kite still, and also wearing the same clothes he fell asleep in.
In parentheses,
home
it's
in?
also please don't do weed, at least on weekdays.
What?
We'll talk about that later when we find
This
time.
is a big parentheses, Dungeon Master.
It is. It's on the back.
Mom, this is a big parenthesis.
I don't know if I can follow these explicit instructions. Yeah, okay. He takes the bag and takes his siblings to school.
Sweet. And because of that, you actually get to school pretty early.
Okay.
You got like a solid 20 minutes before the first bell rings. What do you do?
No, usually if he arrives this early, he'd meet with some friends that show up at the school. His friends are not where they usually are. And some of them are missing. They're just not really around. So, bit of conflict in the friend group to be explored later.
All right.
Total side quest. But yeah, no, he decides that it's more trouble than it's worth and just kind of chills out in the bathroom.
Is he doing a vape in the bathroom or?
Man, use your imagination.
All right. That's all I
He
can
has
do.
so much time before class and he's chilling in the bathroom and I'm Jaxon Diaz. So you guess.
All right. He's doing some weed.
Fun dip.
Fun dip. He's doing some fun dip.
That's what we decide.
Phoebe, you wake up at a bright and early... When does Phoebe wake up?
5 a.m.
Nice.
She gets up, changes into some running clothes, puts her hair in a high pony, and just does a quick run around the neighborhood. I don't know. Listening to some T Swift, you know.
All right.
And then when she goes home, she just takes a shower and goes down to the kitchen.
All right. And at that moment, you receive a phone call.
Hello?
Hi, Phoebe. Me and the other girls were thinking of going to Starbucks. You want to come with?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
When are we going?
We were thinking about in 5 minutes. Does that work?
Yeah, are we just meeting there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. See you there.
See you there, girlfriend.
Bye.
Bye. And so, head out to Starbucks, and there's Chloe and Abigail there.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Planning on getting anything?
We were waiting for you.
Nice.
All right. Don't worry, we weren't waiting long, 30 seconds. So.
Oh, okay.
And so, you all gonna get Starbucks coffees, the mocha latte thing. I don't know coffee at all. So.
I don't.
Sweet. So you get back. It's like, so, Phoebe, how have you been?
I have been living the life, guys. How about you?
We've been doing good. Yeah, we've been doing good.
That's good. Any tea? Anything about boys or
Well.
whatever?
You know, Jason.
Yes.
We think, we've heard some rumors of Jason having a crush on Claire.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, but didn't Claire just break up with what's his face?
Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
thinking of when we get to the school, we go up to Jason and we tell him to do it.
Yes. I don't know if I can go with, but
Stir all the chaos in the school.
maybe not that dramatic.
Brad's gonna be pissed and it's gonna be so
Okay,
funny.
okay. How about we just encourage Jason to share his feelings and not make anyone...
And fight for Claire against Brad.
But not, like, actually fight. Just, like, we don't want...
Go to the fight club at the mall.
No. As my dad is the principal.
Yeah, so be off school. You
Oh.
can tell us where he is, so then we can do this.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. This is the greatest plan.
Is
He's
it?
so funny.
Okay.
It's like a reality TV show at our high school. Can't you see it, Phoebe?
As if it's happening right now.
Yeah. The dream.
the dream, for sure. But do we really want... But does Brad really deserve that?
It'll be funny, so it's fine.
Yeah. Totally fine.
Alright, you guys kind of finish your Starbucks.
Phoebe's thinking about how she needs to warn Jason and Brad when she gets to school.
Alright. And so, you kind of get to school probably like 10 minutes early.
I'm probably just gonna go chill in the front office for a minute because I know people there. I'm just
Alright.
gonna sit.
Sweet. Dad's like, oh, if you want, you could have a coffee from the coffee machine.
I had some before I came. Thank you guys.
Oh, okay. We're gonna switch to Ezekiel.
Ezekiel's morning starts like most mornings. The longest part of his routine is finding the will to exit the bed. So what Ezekiel starts with is he gets up at around 6:30 and spends about 15 minutes just laying there staring at the ceiling. Like he lets out a heavy sigh of just, oh gosh. What have I gotten myself into? He hops out of bed, tries to find, just puts on a plain green t-shirt for today and some jeans, grabs a small, a black jacket and, gets ready with all the regular getting ready things.
On the table, there's a sticky note on the table, and with a note. It says, "You can go out to breakfast today, up to $20. Love you, Mom."
Thanks, Mom.
With the credit card attached.
Zeke's not taking that. Zeke is just gonna... He picks it up, looks at it for a bit, and just puts it back down like, no, this is not today. His insides are far too much screaming at him to eat anything. He throws on his shoes, just kind of looks around the empty home for a bit, hanging in the doorway, before grabbing his board and skating to school.
Nice, you skate to school, and you get to school fine, probably with like, what time do you say you wake up again?
I said I woke up at 6:30.
You probably have like half an hour until school starts.
I'm going to Beeson's class.
All right.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
I'm gonna knock on the door. Hey, yo.
Ah, Zeke, come in.
Hey. Thanks for... I was just wondering, can I put my board in
Yeah,
here?
of course. At this point, do you need to ask? It's term 3, senior year. You've been here for like, since junior year, you've been having a skateboard in here.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Never know. He might have moved classrooms on me No, I've known you to.
It takes so
Switch
long
things
to take
up.
all these posters and art projects and stuff off these walls to move.
Yeah, I'd imagine. He looks at the room speckled in different, just weird creations. These things made out of mashed up piano keys and pencils and different, like a hair comb. Yeah, I don't know what half of these are.
Me neither. But you know what? They're creative.
Yeah, you can tell that someone put a lot of heart into that.
So you're here a bit early today.
Yeah, I had to get out of the house. Can I
Oh, all right.
Can I talk to you about something,
Yeah.
actually? Beeson, I don't know what to do. About my dad and family stuff. I mean, you know, he knows best, but it's a lot of, yeah. So I'm just kind of.
Well, I think the biggest question, or two questions, is what are you going to do about it? And how are you going to do what you're going to do about it?
Well, that's the thing. I told him I'd get back with a plan of what I was going to go into for college, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, let's take that question. What am I supposed to be doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how do you answer that? Well, you don't know, but you got to try, right? And I imagine trying new things, stuff like that. I think just be extremely creative with your day-to-day life and just really go out there
Yeah,
each and every day.
go do for today.
Whatever comes to mind, and then take it up a step, then take it up another 2 steps from that.
Okay, yeah. I think I get what you're saying.
Right?
Mhm.
And whenever you come to a problem that you don't know how to solve, you gotta get extremely creative, right? That's how, the iPhone was invented. That's how Google was made. You know, they had an idea, and they're like, we don't have nearly enough resources or time or people to do this. But we still want to accomplish this goal. Well, how are we going to do that? We have to get creative, right?
Yeah, they did whatever it took to find that solution. Okay, well, I will find a solution, and but extremely creative.
Yes. There's no harm in pivoting either.
Yeah, pivot. My dad's a big fan of pivoting. No, you are right, though. You are right.
Well, I gotta grade some papers.
All right, see you in 4th?
See you in 4th.
Thanks.
All right.
Zeke walks out and just kind of wanders for the rest of the day.
All right. So, we're gonna skip over to lunch. I'm Percival.
Yeah.
You do not have a specific designated table with a group of people.
No, I do not. What's for lunch today?
Today, it's orange chicken. Usually on Friday, but they decided to switch it up.
I'll get a tray of orange chicken. I try and get there earlier than everyone else. Then eat, throw away my tray, and then just leave the tables before they get populated with more teenagers.
All right. You do that.
I'll roam the halls for the first 5 minutes of lunch. And I'll just my backpack will keep as I walk, it'll just keep hitting me in the back, and it'll kind of remind me oh, I got rolls in there.
All right. So as you look out into the lunchroom, you see a sea of people, full of social interactions, scary social interactions, and not much opportunity. There's a few free seats here and there. There's even a table with only 3 people at it, so 5 seats open. But they're all kind of huddled together, for a Nintendo Switch. Not very open. And it's just the overwhelming opportunity and overwhelming possible rejection kind of crosses your mind.
Yeah, I'll hesitate for a minute or two, just like sit next to the trash can, but then I'll go over to the table where they're like on the Switch and just kind of spectate for a little bit. But after I kind of get my bearings in the situation, I'll like go over to someone else who's watching whatever they're playing, and just kind of like awkwardly tap them on the shoulder.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Hi. What are you guys up to?
Oh, Smash Bros.
Nice. I've seen that game before.
Yeah, Timothy got his Switch in the school, and we've been playing.
That's cool. I was just curious. So my name is Percival.
Nice to meet you, Percival. I'm Landon.
Nice to meet you, Landon. I was curious. Do you want to be my friend?
I don't know you too well. Like, hang out after school, or just like...
No, I mean, no, that's a stupid question.
Busy, but...
Yeah, I get that. I just thought I'd ask, I guess.
Yeah, we could be friends.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Would you want to play Smash Bros?
I wouldn't want to take that spot from anyone else.
Well, no, there's like a line system. I'm like 5th in line.
And I guess now I'm 6th in line?
Yeah. I'm
cool.
like 3rd best in the school. Have you played Smash Bros?
I dabble, and
Ooh.
I've played Melee. like Percival has played Melee, and no, he hasn't played Melee.
He's played Super Smash Flash.
He's played
on the
Super Smash
Chromebook.
Flash on the Chromebook, and then when he was younger, he remembers playing Brawl.
All right.
That's all that's his extent of his.
Well, this is Ultimate because it's the Switch.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff about it on YouTube.
Well, this will be a good try. I mean, you'll probably die really fast. I mean, you get 3 lives, so.
Yeah. I'll try.
All right. So you guys kind of go, and sadly, Landon doesn't beat Chad, and then you're kind of up against someone you haven't talked to at all. And they just kind of look at you, and you're like, and then controller finger noises.
Least awkward Smash Bros. Players.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pick Lucas.
He's like, Lucas? Wise choice. I main Incineroar.
Oh. All right. I'll certainly do my best, and I'll say I do better than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well I will do, but I feel like Percival has some gamer intuition from just being in general.
From being and seeing, you've probably seen Smash Bros.
Of course.
A lot. Yeah. You get Chad to 100%, but you're still 3 stocked.
Still 3 stock.
Yeah, but 100%, pretty good. He's like, how much have you played Smash Bros?
I've played Brawl. This is my first game of Ultimate.
You're pretty good for a newbie.
I guess so.
You know, tomorrow there's a Smash Club meeting. You should come. Free to join.
Okay.
We have tournaments.
I might do that. I suppose you win most of the time?
Yeah, I've only lost once.
Against who?
They've graduated now. But you know, you see, I win all the time, but I still like seeing people do well. You know, I'm not mean. So I think Landon, buddy, you probably have a chance of winning a tournament this year. If you can pull it off by the end of graduation, because that's when I'm out of here. All right, Chad, I'll do it.
Chad, you said your name was Chad, right?
Yeah, my name's Chad.
So, and I wanted to tell this to, I guess, Landon, too. Cornerstone Bakery is currently, just starting today. They, started serving breakfast.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's something you would be interested in, but I guess I'm just trying to get the word around that.
All right, you, like, work there or something? Like,
Yeah, you could say I work there.
okay, so if we go, could we get a discount?
Sure. I
Alright.
actually brought taste of what we offer.
Ooh.
And then I'll take out one of a roll and like tear it in half and just I'll give Chad a quarter and Landon a quarter and put the other half back in my bag.
All right. They both take a bite. They're like, man, this is good bread. I like this. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Glad you like it. I think I'll save the remaining rolls I have left, but if you
Alright.
want to visit sometime,
I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Do they allow Nintendo Switches in the bakery?
Yeah, of course.
Do they have a monitor?
No,
Ah.
we don't have a monitor.
But, I mean, we play like this at the school, so.
Yeah, it would be really cool if you wanted to have like a gathering there. With just like have a Smash tournament there.
I don't think we'll have a tournament just yet, but I think me and Landon will scope it out Saturday. Because that's when we don't have school.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. Well, that's lunch. I'll see ya tomorrow at Smash Club.
Yeah, see ya.
Then Landon's just like, see ya, man. Isn't Chad cool? He just wins all the time, but he's so, like, inspiring. All right.
You could say that.
Yeah. See ya, broski. They
Uh,
kind of head off.
Bye. I'll just like walk away. Primarily exhausted,
Mm-hmm.
but like secondly, just like kind of happy. Like it started off rocky. Didn't expect it to work, but it went somewhere. So yeah, but I'm pretty exhausted after that, all the interactions.
Now, Jaxon, what are some of your friends' names?
Well, we got my friend Jason.
Jason. All right.
We got my friend Eric.
Eric.
We have Lonnie. We have Bro. I don't know.
We have
I've
bro,
been
I
friends,
don't know.
I've been friends with these guys for ages, and we just don't know each other's names.
You
Like, we
don't
just go
ask
like
names.
bro. We're just like bro, dude. Man, I'm mad most of the time. So
All right.
yeah.
Sweet. So, you kind of go, and you find your friend group at lunch, and everyone's kind of huddled up. So they're like, oh, Jaxon, come here.
Yeah.
Broski. I need something, man.
I am so sorry. I don't have anything good with Alex gone. This sucks.
Yeah.
This
Bro.
blows.
No, like, I don't even need... Bro, I don't need a vape or anything. I'm just getting the munchies. You know?
Oh. Oh, shoot, man. Oh, shoot, bro.
Bro, I need some food.
Dude, I'm actually on it, dude.
But my mom...
No.
doesn't give me
Talk no
lunch
more.
money,
Talk no
bro.
more. He pulls out his cookies and
Alright.
gives them both to him. Like, bro, you're good, bro.
Thanks, man.
Mhm.
Thanks, man. That helps a lot. Hey, you got anything else?
Jaxon slowly checks his bag again and
Alright.
sees a bag. What day of the week is it?
It is Tuesday.
Bro, he had one from Monday. He still didn't eat the cookie, bro. He got that Monday cookie on it. And he just figures that Jackson's gonna be too stoned to even know it's an old stale cookie. So he's like, bro, keep it $1.50. Here's this. Here's another one, bro. Use another Johnson.
Ah, thank you, man.
Yeah, bro, that's macadamian right there.
Oh, macadamia.
You ain't got no allergies, do you?
No. I don't.
I know Lonnie doesn't like the nuts.
Lonnie doesn't.
Lonnie's a nut hater.
Yeah. But yeah, nuts suck.
No, well, I mean, yeah, bro. That's why I didn't give you the nuts.
Anyone who eats nuts is gay.
Lonnie, bro, that is the weirdest thing. You're actually weird for that.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Having a nut allergy is like more homophobic than just eating nuts.
You're right. I'm
Straight
sorry.
up.
That was
That's
wrong.
like more gay than loving men.
I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have.
Lonnie,
Yeah.
dude, I got another cookie, man.
You do?
I do. I just checked my bag. I have
Jason's
another
like, wait, you got a fourth
effing
one?
cookie. Jason, you don't need another cookie. These things
Bro,
are
you
like
don't know what
crumble
dank,
cookie size,
you don't
bro.
know what dank shiz I got,
How
man.
much have you consumed?
My parents, they don't give me nothing like your parents. My family's not rich like yours.
Dude, they don't give you like food?
Well, no, they do. But like, I skipped on breakfast this morning.
Dude.
My stomach felt bad from stuff, man.
Bro. Hey, I ain't gonna say it, man.
I'm gonna say it's not a vape.
Man, what the hell, man? What you doing last night?
I don't know, man. I found this dude.
No, okay, no, conversation over, bro.
Oh.
Conversation over.
But can I get that cookie? That fourth one?
Pretty sure the bell rang.
I don't care.
Pretty sure that's Johnson right over there, bro. He is coming our way.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Gosh.
The bell is wrong. Get to class.
Really?
Yeah. You need to get to class.
Shoot, man, we're on it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, principal.
Yeah, we got you, bro. We got
Yeah.
you, Johnson.
And
Hey, tap me up, Johnson.
all right. Hey, Jaxon, what period do we have next?
Dude, do we even go to the same school, dude?
I don't know. We do, right?
I'm in creative writing, bro. You you're with me, man.
No, like what? I'm in creative writing?
Bro,
That's
just
next.
come in my class, bro. It's fourth, I think.
Oh, fourth period.
Fourth, bro.
I thought it was like second.
Shoot, bro. Just go home, bro. You freaking,
Okay.
you're freaking stoned, Lonnie.
Okay.
You stoned as balls, bro. You can't be tripping with Mrs.
No, but like,
Man.
you know, my parents are gonna be so mad if I go back home. My mom works from home, bro.
Bro, go to home, bro.
No,
Tell your mom you're stoned, bro.
no, she does.
Bro, tell mom you can't go to school stoned.
I'm gonna head to my pottery class, if you know what I mean.
I'll see you, Lonnie, bro.
See ya.
Dude, keep it $1.50.
What about
Oh.
50?
Sure, man, I forgot the cookie. He gives him the last cookie. He thought it was a cookie. It's not a cookie. I won't say what it is. I don't know what it is. It's something that was cookie shaped.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm out of here.
It's like a Ritz cracker.
okay.
Oh, this is the best cookie yet.
Go
Kinda
home,
Okay.
Lonnie.
You gotta go some. All right. And Jason's like, bro, you gotta meet me after school, man. There's some stuff happening.
Oh, yo, stuff going down, dude?
No, but it's like the no good stuff.
It's about Alex, man.
Yeah, about
Shit, man.
Alex.
I can't do that, man.
Bro, I need you after school.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, dude. I got you, man.
Okay.
Jackson's
Jason's like,
not
go
going,
to
man.
class.
Yeah, okay. He's going to class. I like to imagine Johnson was just looming over us that
Yeah,
entire
it's just like-
conversation, hearing us talk about Alex, who was just like suspended from the school.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. So you guys go to class. Phoebe, it's your turn for lunch.
She's gonna skip the line and lunch and everything, and she's gonna go straight to looking for Zeke.
All right. Zeke, what are you doing when lunch starts?
Dude, it's orange chicken day. Screw any pre-notion, screw fear, screw I booked it. I booked it in line. Where am I in line? Did I make it?
You are behind 3 people.
Let's go! Okay, yep. I'm in line. I'm like, oh, yes.
One of them has white hair, but that doesn't matter.
He's the main character.
Oh, one of them has... I'm in line. I'm like, whew, all right, let's go.
All right. So you get orange chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and you sit down somewhere, anyway.
Yeah, I'll just, I'm probably gonna, I'll sit down. I'll just probably, try to find a spot away from most people. It's actually, it's nice outside, isn't it? It's May.
It's been like a longer winter, so it's fine. There's no snow, but it's kind of colder.
I had a jacket, and there's still a good amount of sun. I think I'm gonna sit outside and just...
Before you do, though, Phoebe does
So I
spot
see
you.
him like walking outside.
Yeah, you spot him like as you're going towards the doors. You see him leave.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow him.
All right. Make it outside.
Yeah, when he sits down, I'm just gonna very loudly put my backpack right down next to him and stare at him.
I am going to... Ezekiel jumps like 5 feet out of his skin. Oh. Hey, Phoebe, what's going on?
Are you ignoring? Are you ghosting my best friend?
Last night, I had a conversation with my father. I did
Last
not know.
night, excuse me, this has been going on for more than just last night.
I didn't know she was trying to contact me. Did she get a new number?
Yes. But guess what? She's been trying to reach you on it, and she texted you telling you it's her. You just...
No, I think there must have been miscommunication here somewhere. Because my phone actually didn't. Dude's lying through his teeth. How effective is it, Dungeon Master?
Not very at all. Phoebe knows what's going on. Well, not everything, but yeah.
Zeke, what is going on with you?
School, isn't that what you've had going on too?
Listen, I'm not normally the type of person to be like this, but Bridges is the only person who's ever actually really seemed to care about me, so I don't like that she's calling me worried sick about you, not knowing where you've been, why you won't talk to her. She won't tell me what happened, and I respect that, but there's something you gotta do.
Well, that's because nothing happened. Nothing happened. It was just something I needed to do. I needed to end things, and I didn't expect her to be so worried about it. And so I'll message her.
Right now?
When I get home.
Grab out your phone. Message her right now. Please, Zeke, just let her know that you're okay, that you're there. I don't know, give her a little bit of something.
Okay. Zeke pulls out his phone. It's about to die. Is that all right?
Text her.
Okay. Zeke pulls up his contacts. What does Bridges look like right now?
What does she look like?
Not look like. This is a question to DM. How many messages? How many missed messages?
There is 27 texts and 14 calls.
I didn't. I haven't been on my phone a lot, so I this is new. Okay, Zeke begins typing. No, that sounds stupid.
Phoebe's just standing over you, watching you text her.
He begins typing, "Hey, sorry I haven't been able to get back to you. I've had a crazy couple of weeks and haven't had my... No. Hi, sorry to worry you. No.
Phoebe's gonna start calling Bridges.
All right.
Why are you calling her?
Shh, I'm on the phone.
Hey, Phoebe. What's up?
Hey, I have someone who wants to talk to you. She
Okay.
hands the phone to Zeke.
Hello?
Go on. Say something.
He points to Phoebe, you, and then points at his throat, in a crossing motion. Cannot. Points at himself, get me, and then does the little, like, hand talking. He pulls up his phone, and then just, like, taps it a few times to show he is about to type.
Hello? Zeke. Is that you? Phoebe, is it Zeke?
Yes.
Zeke!
Hi, Bridges.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. You are, right?
Yes, I'm okay. Sorry.
Then what have you been doing?
I didn't have my phone on me. I didn't,
Like, I know technically we had to break up because of the move, but that doesn't mean we have to never talk to each other ever again.
No, that wasn't the deal. I know that wasn't the deal. That wasn't the deal at all. I just didn't have my phone. I had some stuff come up. Look, I'm okay. You don't need to.
Do you not want to be friends anymore?
No. That's not it. That's not it at all. I'm just. Can I talk to you later? Without Phoebe staring at me because it looks like she wants to stab me.
No, that's the only reason why you're talking right now. I know you. Give me a planned time, and then I'll be able to accept that.
Okay. Planned time.
What about later today?
Yep, later today. I'll call you at 8. All right.
Okay. You better.
I will.
I still care about you, you know? Even if we're not together, you know. Still want to be at least friends. Okay?
I press the hang up button. You happy now?
I get it if your world is falling apart, but you can't shut out the rest of the world just because.
You're not my world, okay?
Yeah,
I've got my
I know.
world, so just stay in your world, because you don't need... We're not living in the...
But you were Bridges' world. You remember that, right?
Yeah, and she's getting a better one.
How do you know that?
Her dad got a very good job out in California, okay?
Yeah, and she feels like she doesn't have any friends.
They're provided for, and everything is set out for them. Everything will be fine, okay? Bridges knows what she wants to do in life. She's driven, and so this won't hold her back, okay?
I'm going inside. It's cold. I don't know why you're out here. Can I have my phone back?
Yeah, take it back.
Phoebe kind of just walks away.
Now is creative writing class. Mr. Beeson is up with whiteboard and has written storytelling tools. Hello, class. Today we are going to be talking about tools and literary devices used in storytelling. I think it's a great tool. Seems like a gloomier day. Usually Mondays like this, not Tuesday. Usually people have accepted the fact that the week has begun by now. Yeah, usually even if it's Wednesday, that's gloomy too. Usually Tuesdays like a more Alright, fine then. You can talk for 5 minutes. Get cheery up by then. You all seem terribly sad. The class just kind of talks.
Jaxon puts his head up and puts his head down on the desk. He's so tired.
Oh, it's that white hair kid.
I'll just be kind of fidgeting on, like, with the pencil on my desk. Just like.
Alright. After 5 minutes has happened, Beeson kind of gets back up to the front of the room. It's like, alright, we all good from talking, taking a quick nap or something like that? Great! Okay. I always want to make sure we start on a better step than we can, you know, start better off. So, storytelling tools. Can anyone here tell me an example of a literary device that is a tool for storytelling? How about let's start with foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a great and useful tool in literary storytelling. Can anyone in the class explain what foreshadowing is? Yes, Phoebe.
It's when, in like earlier part of a story or something, they say something that applies later in the story, I think.
Yes. But there's some more nuance to that. You see, foreshadowing portrays an event that will occur later on in the story, rather than just information that applies later. See, a great example is Chekhov's gun. Does anyone here know about Chekhov's gun? Jaxon?
I do. Yeah, I know about Chekhov's gun.
Ooh.
That's when, like, something's in the story or introduced that has to take place later in the story. Like, if you, like, there's a gun, right? There's a gun.
Yeah.
Start of the story. If you don't shoot the gun later in the story, like, you do is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
That is an example. If you introduce something in one scene, it must be used in another, if not the next scene. So, great job, Jaxon.
I'll like perk my head up. I won't raise my hand, but I'll be like,
Oh, yes, Percival.
oh, symbolism. I mean, it's in the name, right? It's things can be symbolic of other things.
Yes. You try not to use symbol like the word in the definition. Rephrase it for me. You're right, but I just another way.
Something in a story is connected in some way to an external thing, like casting a spell or something that like commands people to do other stuff. It's symbolic of their desire for control over their own lives, so they control others.
Yes, I can see that. At the end of the year, we'll watch Dead Poet Society. It's a great movie, and I think all of you would really enjoy it. And I mean all of you. It's not a school movie. It's actually against school in a lot of ways. So I think even you, Jaxon, would enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so, but I think it's important. But it's best to show at the end of the year. Just realizing, like, showing it at the end of the year is, like, so bad. Right? Yes. Symbolism. It's something that represents something else. You know, it can be deeper thought into characters' motivations, stuff like that. Next storytelling device. There is plot twists. Something happens that isn't expected. Yes.
Ezekiel raises his hand.
Zeke.
Yeah. Some of the best plot twists in like movies and television, though, they're not just like, oh, here's a twist for the sake of being twisty and weird, and something you didn't expect, but retroactively they do make sense because of the use of foreshadowing. It's in Chekhov's gun. A concept in Chekhov's gun is when you introduce the item, you don't bring too much attention to it. You explain that it does exist, but people don't realize its implications until near the end.
Yes. Great example. There's a book called The Spy Who Came From the Cold. Have any of you read that book? Jaxon, have you read it?
The Spike?
Yeah. The Spy Who Came In From the Cold.
Oh, man. Is that the Holocaust book?
No.
I read it then.
Okay. Can you tell me what the twist was at the end? It was a great twist.
What was the title of the book again?
The Spy Who Came In From the Cold.
Dude. When he left the gold. Shit, man, Beeson, I don't remember, Beeson. I'm so sorry, man. I swear I read it for sure. That was an assigned one, right?
No, that wasn't. So you're good.
Then I read it then. Yeah.
Okay.
I read it for sure.
That would be for our advanced class. Now, one that I want to talk about today, it's not very important, not used as often, but it is still a device nonetheless. It is breaking the fourth wall. Do any of you know what that is? Yes, Phoebe.
That's like when a character looks directly in the camera, right? And is like, oh my gosh, can you believe these people?
Yes, that is a great comedic use of breaking the fourth wall. Though there is also a way that books can do this as well. Have you seen Dear Reader? That is addressing the audience directly. Now, I've been going off a lot today, so enough lecturing, except for a little bit, more instruction. You see, I have board games for y'all, and he goes up to a cupboard and opens it up, and he's full to the brim of board games. Now, you see, each of you can take one of these, or you can find one of your own at home later, but I need you all to get in groups of 4, play a board game, and then each write a 1-page story that is extremely creative, but also inspired by the board game you played and what happened while you played it.
Zeke raises his hand.
Yes, Ezekiel.
Does it have to use one of the storytelling devices we talked about today?
Yes, that'd be great.
Nerd.
Jaxon, you don't need to worry. Most stories often utilize a storytelling device.
I'm so sorry, Teach. I didn't know you heard that. That's on me.
You're good.
I keep it $1.50.
Now, class, get in groups of 4s, and you have until the end of the week to write this page story. And I cannot accept late work. Sadly, I have too many things to grade. So make sure you have it in by the end of Friday.
We're nodding collectively
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the audience.
Collective nod.
All right. So the class kind of gets in groups of 4.
Zeke is gonna try and get in a group that does not consist of Phoebe. He finds 3 kids he vaguely knows. Hey guys, do you mind if I join your group?
Oh, Taylor was going to join our group, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't want to separate. Do you think Beeson would allow a group of 5?
You can ask.
Yeah, I mean it depends. I don't know how many board games are groups of 5. I'll ask. Hey, yo, Beeson.
What?
Is it
What's
okay
up?
if we have a group of 5 over here?
No. I counted, and 4 works great.
All right. Yes, counting.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go. Find some. You guys have fun with your game.
Thanks. You too.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone else?
No. Everyone's kind of found their group. Jaxon, everyone kind of just strays away from you.
And Jason went home, man, so he's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Jason didn't go home.
No.
Jason's a different class.
Lila.
He's in Potter. Yeah.
Someone.
Lonnie went home.
There we go. Yeah, Lonnie went home. Or might have gone home.
Dude, he's somewhere, bro.
He's somewhere.
Didn't he say he was going to like the pottery class?
That's Jason,
Oh, Jason went to pottery.
I think.
Yeah, Jason went in Potter. It kind of ends up that you 4 kind of get left. Beeson's like, anyone left without a group, raise your hand.
I'll raise my hand.
Jaxon doesn't raise his hand. He's a piece of work.
Hesitantly, Ezekiel raises his hand.
All right.
Phoebe just raises her hand.
All right, you 3 and kind of just sees...
He sees Jaxon.
Yeah, it's
for
like, and Jaxon. Here you go. You all be in a group together.
All right, gang.
Feel free to move desks if you want to.
I kind of head over closest to Jaxon. I want to try and create a bit of a buffer.
Oh, what's up, Zeke, bro?
Hey yo.
Zeke's run into my group a few times. He's familiar with us and what we're about.
Yes, I am. You guys, I don't even know what's going on half the time,
Bro, what you mean, bro? Let's just do the assignment, man. What are we doing again?
Board game.
We're
finding a board game to play together, and then we're writing a 1-page something, I'm pretty sure, about
Yeah, one
that.
page, we're gonna write a story about the board game we played, using one of the storytelling devices.
I feel like Sorry has a rich story waiting to be told, man.
Yeah, they're like trying to get home, right?
No, shut up.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't mean that, bro. Here, I got a cookie. I don't have a cookie.
You have another Ritz cracker?
He's not gonna give her a Ritz cracker. He's not that bad.
Can we find a game to play?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
Monopoly, please.
Sorry, introductions. What's your name?
Oh, My name is Percival.
Hi, Percival. This is Phoebe. I'm Ezekiel, and this is Jaxon.
Nice to meet you guys.
When did you start taking this class?
I've taken this class for the whole school year.
Oh, well, awesome. Glad I get to see you around.
Yeah.
Good job, Zeke.
Zeke kind of feels bad about that. He just kind of looks at Phoebe, looks back down. All right, yeah, let's play a game. What did you say about Monopoly?
To not do it.
Okay, well, I guess we're not doing Monopoly.
It could be like a commentary on wait, it already is. It could be like, shoot, man.
I mean, so
That does use symbolism.
we're just being slow at this point. Like, what games are even left? There's...
Oh, they're like taken, man.
Oh, yeah, you've got a point.
Do you want to play, like, that one hippo game?
Hungry
hippos. No.
We couldn't write a story off that.
I don't know how to write a story about hippos.
Here, you guys, you just pick, man. I'm so sorry. You guys pick. I'll do it. I'll be good with it.
Okay. Whatever works. Do you know any good games, Percival?
Yeah, you could say that.
I'm down to play literally anything at this point.
So, given that I know we need to write a story off of this board game, right? One thing I think would be easy to do that is a game I play called D&D.
Oh, yeah. I think I've heard of D&D. It's didn't they play that in like Stranger Things or whatever?
Yeah, they did play it in Stranger Things. Basically, it's tabletop game. You just have like a ton of dice and minifigures and whatnot, and there's no preset. Well, there are preset, but there's no like actual rules or game to like complete. It's a role-playing game, so you'll go to a table and play characters and kind of make your own story anyway.
Oh, so the story will kind of write itself as we play the game.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
We just write about it?
Yeah. You could say that.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that works great. That works great, bro. As long as you can teach me the game, I'll be fine with it.
Yeah, I could totally teach everyone the game, but it's kind of a longer game. Not too long. We could do it in like 2 hours.
Okay, let's just get the project done as quickly as possible. I'm thinking, because I'm busy most of the rest of the week, but tonight I'm good. I could do it tonight. Let's start all the way back to... Yeah, as long as we can do it like tonight. I'm free tonight.
Yeah, I've just got something at 8. I need to do. He glares at Phoebe, but tries to hide it from Phoebe at the same time. It's more of an interpersonal glaring.
Dude, you're weird, bro.
What?
I don't know what's going on between you two. If you want to just go to the mall, there's a D&D store there called We Geek Together. We could go there, shop, and get one of the preset campaigns, and they have tables there we could play on.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. If they've got all the stuff for us, then I mean, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
So, what's a good time for everyone?
My plans are normally sporadic, but I don't think I have anything going on today.
Oh, what time is it now? Like 3? How does 4 work for everyone?
4 works for me.
Sure, man. Yeah, any chance I can get a ride?
I drive.
Phoebe driving me. Sick. I'll text you my address.
All right. Oh, yeah. Let's exchange numbers real quick. I've got Phoebe's. Percival, do you have a phone?
No, but I'll meet you there. I know how to get there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just meet there. And then what's your phone number, Jaxon? Awesome. Put them in my phone.
Wait, I'm guessing Jaxon probably has like a burner phone.
Why?
Your family is
I'm not a
well
drug
off.
lord.
No, you're not. But that's like what your family can afford.
Bro, it's just like a
I don't
phone.
think you know what burner phone means. You have a cheap phone.
I got like
you
a
have a
VoIP
cheap-
number
sorry,
or
yeah.
something.
Sorry, not a burner, but like you have like
What am I,
an
a drug?
IKEA. Nokia. What's
You got a Nokia.
You got a
for it.
Nokia. It's not gonna break ever, but it can only call and text.
Sure, that runs. That checks out.
But that way, like your family, like, because you're the only one in your family besides your parents who has a phone too. And as you guys kind of finish up, Beeson's like, "All right, the bell's gonna ring." One rule about this, okay? And I hate giving rules that restrict your creativity, but no Jumanjis where you get like sucked into a world. I've gotten too many of those since the first one came out. Okay? So like my entire time teaching here. Okay, so none of that, okay?
Zeke gives a thumbs up, and he remembers to grab his skateboard because I almost forgot.
Alright. And then the bell rings. Everyone have a great rest of your week. Hope the day gets better. You guys seem sad today.
Thanks, Beeson.
Thanks, Beeson.
Rock on, dude.
So you all go to We Geek Together, which is a gaming tavern in Provo. Welcome to the advertisement section of this podcast. We are sponsored by We Geek Together, and we just want to tell you the great things that they have to offer. They have Dungeon Masters in there, the store, every day, all day, for new players and just normal players who need a DM to, play D&D, because not everyone wants to be the DM, like me. They also do plenty of other events like LARPs in the tavern. They have Dungeon Master classes. Also, they have mini painting nights. Really fun. I actually went there. Paint night. It was really fun. Me and Taysen.
Yeah,
went.
we did. We
And then
made
our editor
skeletons.
went with us too. Yeah, we painted skeletons for the Dead Wars event. They actually hosted that world record event too. Most players in one campaign. They also,
I DM'd for that.
Yeah, and then me and Taysen played. That was
That's
fun. We
true.
got 3 out of the 5 people on a podcast.
I wanted to.
Well, too bad for you. You didn't. By the end of the day, you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Could have gotten a Mistborn dice.
I was with my girlfriend.
Oh,
I think probably.
Oh, speaking of girlfriend, they have plenty of other things like D&D date nights on Mondays. They have a great community. Check out their Discord. They have all the things. Links in description of whatever thing we're on. That
Are
you're
you
checking us out.
lonely? Would you like to not be?
Also, they do other stuff than just D&D. They support games like Magic Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, other games, the works. So yeah, go on down. It's in Provo at the Provo Town Center Mall. Check them out. They're great. All the events they've done have been amazing. So, there you go.
Yay.
Now, back to the story. First to arrive is Percival. You walk in and you see the owner of the store, Andy. He's just on his computer working on stuff. Notices you walk in. He's like, looks up. Hey, Percival, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right. So, what do you need? What can I help you with?
So me and a couple classmates are doing a school project together.
All right.
The school project was strange as is. We got assigned to play a board game, and I somehow convinced them to play D&D.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so we're gonna go to one of the tables in the back.
All right.
And just play. Yeah.
So wait, you're playing D&D for a school project?
Yeah. Strange. We just had to pick a board game and then write a really creative story off of it. And I'm like, D&D writes itself.
It does. You're so right. It's perfect for that. So, all right. Do you need to borrow any minis and dice for that?
We'll probably borrow some minis. I have my own dice that I could lend to them, but if they want to buy their own, more power to them. We do
Sweet.
need. I'm probably gonna do a set campaign.
Okay.
Do you have any on sale right now?
Yeah, we actually have a Lost Mines Fan Delver. We got a misprint from Wizards of the Coast. So, yeah, this one's on sale for $15 instead of the regular $20.
All right, sure. Oh shoot, I didn't bring money, but I'll see what happens when people get here.
All right, we'll figure that. Yeah, just let me know what works out.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm gonna go set up or something at the back table.
Oh, hey, there's another thing about the misprint. I read this weird thing on it's been blowing up on the internet a little bit. Not too much, but for the D&D community. There's like this weird, creepy story about the misprint. Apparently, after playing it, someone went missing. But I'm sure it's nothing. But
how much of the misprints do they have?
Not many. It was just kind of like a rare chance whoever got them. There's only a few, so.
Gotcha. I mean, I read a couple of stuff like threads on Reddit.
Yeah, but I just thought you'd want to know.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
As you find a table for your group to settle down at, one of the local DMs there, ready to DM for anyone, walks up and goes, "Hey, Percival, are you in need of a dungeon master today, or?"
Yeah, we are. That would be kind of helpful actually, so I could play as well.
All right, sweet. Just so you know, it is $10 per person.
I don't have any cash on me, but I'm sure someone in the group will bring stuff.
Next comes Ezekiel.
Zeke walks in kind of flabbergasted. He hasn't been to the mall before, and he was just kind of wandering around a solid 20 minutes before. Okay, that sign says, got it. As to which he walks in and kind of awkwardly waves hello to the person at the front desk.
Oh, hi. Are you here with Percival?
Oh, yeah. I'm here
sweet.
with Percival.
He's right back down there. Welcome. Are you new to Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, this is
As far as the D&D community goes, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Hope it all goes well. Percival's back there setting things up.
Zeke kind of just nods, and he walks over to Percival. Hey, has anyone else showed up yet?
Oh, hey, no, you're the first one.
Okay. So what do we need to get this ball rolling and over as quickly as humanly possible?
We need minifigures, we need dice, and we need maps, but those are in the maps are in the box, I believe. Yeah.
So where's this box?
It's over there. I haven't paid for it yet. I didn't bring cash.
Well, if you've got Venmo, I can just do that real quick.
I don't have a card either.
That's fine. I got it. Zeke is going to run and grab the starter set that Percival was gesturing to.
All right, that'll be $15. It's on sale because it's a weird misprint thing. So
Zeke pulls out his card and just buys the game.
Sweet. Here we go. It's a great adventure built for new players. So y'all will have a blast.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds good for breakfast. Zeke walks back to the table with the box in hand. He's holding it kind of just leisurely in one hand. So, what now? We're just waiting for the rest of the group?
Yeah, we can wait. We also need to pay you $10, or do we pay the front desk?
You pay the front desk, and then you get a little ticket thing, and then each time you come in, your character levels up. It's a fun little quirky thing with the store.
Cool.
Who's this guy?
That's the.
I'll be your dungeon master for today.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
My name is Adam.
That's a pretty solid name. Cool. Zeke is just kind of sit down and just anxiously bounce his leg up and down while waiting for the rest of the group.
And soon after, Phoebe and Jaxon arrive together.
This is it, I think, right?
Yeah, it's got the name.
Cool. Let's go in and see if anyone else is here.
For sure.
Oh, hey, are you two with Percival?
That's
Yes.
us.
Sweet. So he's back just right there when one of the tables in the back setting up. So,
Okay.
Solid.
Thank you. Oh, hi. Who are you?
hi, I'm Adam. I'll be your dungeon master for today.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So though it does come at a cost because it's a service, so it's $10 per person.
Yeah, I was gonna ask one of you guys about that. I didn't bring any money.
I can cover you.
All right. If you wouldn't mind, just go to the front desk and say we're paying $10 for a DM, and they'll give you a ticket.
Okay.
Wasn't it? Didn't you say for person?
$10 a person?
Yes.
Can you short $40?
Yeah, I'll just go up there.
No, Phoebe, you're not shorting $40.
But I
If one of
can.
you want to DM, that's okay. We're just here for anyone, either new players or...
I think it would be better for the project if we all played as characters.
I would
right?
I would DM, but I do think it would be better if I was a player.
Yeah.
I'll just go pay $40.
All right. So, you all will be playing characters, and for sake of ease and since you're new, we'll be using the new characters that you got from Lost Mines of Fandelver. Since you bought that, you'll be able to keep it, take it home if you find someone else to dungeon master you guys at home, or you can come back here, and I'll be happy to keep DMing if I'm here that day. So it'll be great. So as he kind of starts to take the wrapping off, has a little trouble because I don't know who doesn't have trouble with those plastic wrap things, you know. And then ends up getting it, kind of opens the box, and takes out takes out some of the papers and the character sheets, hands them all to you, and they look different. Percival, you know that normally the paper is just white on black ink.
Yeah.
This one, it's kind of like a old-timey paper, kind of like a papyrus type of color. And as he hands it to you, it's like, huh, this must be like a limited edition one.
Yeah, I mean, this box was a misprint, but I don't suppose they would mix up the papers like this.
Yeah.
Like, get why it's expensive. This stuff is fancy.
I mean, the rest of the maps are normal.
It's normally just paper, Ezekiel.
Picks up
Cool,
the
I
basic
guess.
rules, and it's the same thing. It's actually a leather-bound small booklet. And it's like, this is weird. How much was this?
$15. Normally it's 20. I feel like it'd be,
$15?
I know. I feel like for a limited edition,
That's like
it must be.
$50 set right there. If
I
not
know, right?
$100.
That's odd. I don't get how a misprint would have a different book entirely, but I'll roll with it.
Man, lucky you guys, I guess.
Is this like something we can 50 years from now sell at a higher value? Maybe.
I mean,
Probably.
probably.
I mean, I'm down for that. Maybe this venture will have paid for itself.
All right. So there's there's 5 pre-generated character sheets. I don't see the 5th one.
I misprint.
Oh well, 4 works great.
I'll kind of grab all the sheets and then lay them out along the table just so everyone can see them.
All right. And how it just kind of ends up going, in front of you, Percival, is a elf wizard. In front of Phoebe is a halfling rogue, pre-generated character. All these are. In front of Jaxon is a dwarven cleric. And in front of Ezekiel is a human fighter. And as you all kind of pick up your character sheets to look at them, they begin to glow.
Are they supposed to glow like that?
No. What's happening? You swear this,
You're
I bought this 15 minutes ago,
What?
dude.
your answer's
Andy!
as good as mine, Adam.
Andy, what's happening? Here, I'm gonna go talk to Andy real quick. They might be radioactive?
What?
I don't know. They're
Andy,
probably fine.
you said
I'm seeing the same thing as you here, okay? I'm gonna go talk to Andy.
They're glowing.
What? Bro.
Look at the paper.
And as you kind of pull it up, your hand is halfway through it. And it's kind of
Okay.
eating you. And as such, with everyone else, the paper starts to kind of fold and munch across your arm as it kind of hops around, devouring you all. Frick.
I'm-
Andy! Okay, call 911. Okay. Calling noise.
Are we sure we're not high or something? Jaxon, what did you do?
Jaxon? What? Why are you laughing?
I mean, and Andy, there was the missing people who played this last, weren't there?
Missing people.
I thought, like, he puts his hand over the phone with the police. He's like, I thought that was nothing. How can this be happening?
I mean, I thought it was too, but now my body's halfway through a piece of paper. So.
Well, obviously, how are you still speaking? Your lungs should have been destroyed.
Frick. Try not get eaten by it.
He's half gone, man.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm getting eaten, bro, for sure.
And so, as you all notice Percival getting eaten by a piece of paper, the rest of yours start kind of jumping out at you and start munching. It doesn't hurt. It's like it's falling through it.
Unlucky, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
So
I dive head first in.
you die. So I was gonna say you all have one action you can do before it eats you whole.
Dude. Enough said.
I mean,
you jump in. You like make it quicker.
I'm like eating the paper first.
All right.
I'll look at what the group's reaction is, and then kind of just grab it with my other hand and like just pull it closer.
So try and rip it.
No, just like with Jaxon, just getting it over with.
Oh, so you're just gonna have it go by faster?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sweet.
I'm gonna try to push this freaking paper off my hand.
All right.
Don't want it there. 5.
A 5 is not enough to cut it. Oopsie daisies.
Whoops.
Saddest day as you are eaten.
Do I roll like Constitution for eating the paper?
Yeah, roll me Constitution.
Oh, he's serious. I can't wait for this to be a D20. 10. It's a 10.
Sadly,
Unlucky.
you made it go by faster, so you don't really need to roll, Percival. Ezekiel, what is your last thing? What's your last action? Or what's your one action you want to do before this thing gets you?
Okay. Zeke is going to pull out his phone and press the call button on Bridges. Hey, Bridges, I don't think I'll be able to talk at 8 anymore.
Why not?
It's a long story. Hey, Andy?
Yeah?
Could you just make sure no one takes my phone while I'm gone? I don't know how you want to explain to this girl that I'm being eaten by a piece of paper, but okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. And Zeke is going to... Everyone, all of the people are gone, so he's just jumping into this piece of
So
paper.
You're gonna call Bridget and like toss the phone out before you...
Yeah, he's throwing the phone so it doesn't stay with him.
I'm gonna roll for Andy to see if he catches your phone, and if he doesn't, I'm gonna roll to see if your phone breaks. Okay, he catches it. Barely. So, your phone is intact, and now he has 2 phones, one with the police and one with your ex-girlfriend that he does not know.
Sorry,
But we don't have to worry about
Andy.
that, because you guys aren't there anymore, and as the protagonist, the world revolves around you. But that doesn't mean it doesn't keep going while you're gone. And so... after some time, things go dark as you are consumed by paper, and you all wake up, and you see a sign, and it says, Tribor Trail, Phandalin, 25 miles. And that is going to be where we end today's episode 1.
Spooky.
Spooky indeed. Thank you all for listening, and I have been Adam Arnson, the Dungeon Master.
I've been Percival Ventura, Taysen Hunsaker.
I'm Ireland Diamond playing Phoebe Lind.
Taran Diamond playing Jaxon Diaz.
Tristan Diamond. I play Ezekiel Vogal.
Thank you again, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.